Hi, this is Marcus Toole, and I am in my home orchard, and it is February 12th, 2018. And I am standing here next to my McKibben plum tree, which is a little over heads high. This is actually going to be a multi-variety plum tree. It's already got Robusto. This limb up here, this part of it's already a Robusto. And then I have grafted in various improved Chickasaw varieties from various friends into the branches. This will eventually provide a pollination source or pollinizing source of different kinds of pollen for the McKibben and for the Robusto plum tree. At least I hope that works. Also, I wanted to see how Robusto does on a Chickasaw plum rootstock. It does just fine. It's grafted here into McKibben, and it's grafted into the Toole's heirloom rootstock in another part of the garden. Both are doing well, and both are going to bloom a little bit this year, which I wanted to see. I know that putting a plum on a plum rootstock as opposed to the peach rootstock results ultimately in a larger tree. And I wanted to see if that also delayed bloom, which it did not. This is Winnie Pear, which is sprouting and getting ready to bloom. The Huckleberries are either blooming or getting ready to bloom. This is a Tennessee pear with weights in it, which helps to spread the branches. All the plum trees and pear trees are going to bloom this year that are old enough to bloom this year, so it looks good. This is the adult Robusto plum tree. It's full of bloom buds. I don't know that I have a good pollinizer for it. Last year it did not seem to cross-pollinate very well with my Toole's heirloom, but maybe that was a chilling hour issue, so we shall see. Maybe this year they'll do better. I also have pollination issues with my Mariana plum, which I know is not supposed to be cross-fertile with the Chickasaw types. I was hoping it would be self-fertile, and it doesn't seem to be. I have a new Munson plum tree, which I hope it will be cross-fertile with, which is one of the parents species to the Mariana, which is a interspecific hybrid. Here are some more plum trees that they're actually just grafts where I've grafted on. One case is Excelsior and the other is Guthrie onto Chickasaw plum rootstock, which came from this tree right here, which is the Toole's heirloom. As you can tell, Toole's heirloom, which is on its own root, is a much bigger tree than the Robusto, which is on a peach rootstock, which is typical what you would expect with plum trees. Being on a peach rootstock just has a dwarfing effect on them. The Golden Boy pear is far along and getting ready to bloom. I have a gorgeous Japanese magnolia that's in full bloom. Winnie and Granny Durden pear trees, the big old pear trees in the back, are far along and getting ready to bloom. In fact, Winnie has some open flowers on it. I didn't realize that until just now. It sure does. I don't know that you can actually see them, but I can see them. And let's see here. This is Toole's heirloom with Robusto in the top of it. So the top is totally topped with Robusto. This part of the tree is now going to be totally Guthrie, and then this tree has a mixture of Guthrie, Odom, and Excelsior in it. Those are all Chickasaw plums. And this little tree right here is an Excelsior plum tree. I have no idea what the rootstock is. Anyway, that's it. This video is getting too long. I'll talk to you later. God bless. Bye.